Have you ever sat down on the couch after a long day of work, looked at the pile of laundry that you need to fold, and physically couldn't make your body move? You tell yourself you're just being lazy. You tell yourself you need to pray for more discipline. What if I told you that wasn't laziness? What if I told you that was your nervous system pulling the emergency brake? In counseling and therapy, we call this functional freeze. It's a survival state where you are high functioning on the outside. You're getting the job done, but you are completely shut down on the inside. Today, I'm going to share the 3 signs that you are living in functional freeze and why your body is doing this to protect you. Welcome back to Elisha's Space. If you're new here, I'm Elisha. I'm a counselor, and this channel is your sanctuary for mental health and spiritual safety. Most of us know fight or flight. That's the anxiety, the racing heart, but freeze is different. It's the dorsal vagal state. Think of an animal playing dead to survive a predator. But for you, the predator isn't a lion. It's the chronic stress of your calendar, your career, or unresolved trauma. You aren't resting, you're frozen. Sign number 1 is what I call the tired but wired paradox. You are exhausted. Your bones feel heavy. But the moment you lay down to rest, your mind starts racing, or you feel a buzzing sensation in your limbs. This happens because functional freeze isn't just shutting down, it's often having your foot on the gas, which is anxiety, and the brake freeze at the exact same time. You are mobilizing energy to survive the day, but immobilizing your emotions to get through it. That internal friction, that is exhausting you more than the actual work is. Sign number 2, you lose time. You pick up your phone to check one email, and suddenly it's 45 minutes later and you've been scrolling social media, but you haven't actually absorbed anything you saw. We often shame ourselves for this. We say, I have no self control. But in a clinical sense, this is a form of dissociation. Your nervous system is saying, being present in this body and this life is too overwhelming right now. I need to check out. It's not an addiction to your phone, it's an intolerance for the present moment because your body feels unsafe. And sign number 3. 3 is the most painful one for the women I counsel. It's feeling like a robot in your own life. You know you should feel joy when you look at your kids. You know you should feel excited about that promotion, but everything just feels muffled, like you're watching your life through a pane of glass. This is the tragedy of functional freeze. To shut out the pain and the stress, your body has to shut out the joy too. You can't selectively numb emotions. When we numb the overwhelm, we numb the connection. So, if you identified with these, take a deep breath. You are not broken. Your body is trying to save you. But we need to teach your body that the threat is over. We don't do this by trying harder. We do this with somatic faith, honoring the body God gave you. I want you to try one tiny thing today. It's not a 30-minute meditation. It's a micro movement. Just gently sway side to side or squeeze your arms. This signals to your primitive part of your brain that I can move. I am not stuck. I am safe. You can think your way out of a freeze. You have to move your way out gently. If you realize today that you've been living in freeze mode? Let me know in the comments. Which sign resonated most? The tired but wired, the scrolling, or the robot mode? If you want to go deeper into how your nervous system impacts your faith and daily life, make sure you continue watching this channel. I have a lot of content on it that explains how, when we feel unsafe, how we can feel calm. I'm Elisha. Remember, you're not crazy. You're just wounded. And wounds can heal. I'll see you in the next video.